Hey, what is up guys, it is Silver Sun here, and today I just saw the new trailer for Season 2 of Gravity Falls. So pretty much in this first image, we see Stanley trying to go to the mystery shack back in the days and all that stuff, which is pretty much where the author lives, obviously, but here it's like all boarded up and like, it's saying keep out and all that stuff, and if you look closely at the top, it's like, it has the triangle window, but it's like X'd off and stuff like that, so I'm pretty sure that this is the part where the author is pretty much just like scared of Bill. Because remember in the books, he's been talking about like, oh, he's been in my nightmare for weeks and all that stuff. He's, the worst kind of monster in Gravity Falls and all that stuff. Speaking of Bill, here the author, aka Stanford, is running across all these books and stuff like that, and it really just seems unrealistic and all that stuff. So I'm guessing it's probably a dream or a nightmare that he's having of Bill, and obviously we can see the journals and all that stuff being tossed around. So maybe Bill's gonna try to trick the author some way somehow, and I'm pretty excited for that because I've been wondering and waiting just to see, the author communicate with Bill and all that stuff, because it would just seem crazy, out of all the people, the author to be tricked by Bill and stuff like that. So pretty much here we see the government guys, they're back and stuff, but I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna be near the end of the next episode of Tale of Two Stands, because when they showed the promo for that, it showed like a cop car and all that stuff, so I'm pretty sure by the end of the episode the government guys are gonna come in and they're gonna hear the stuff that's going on in the basement, and they're probably gonna take Stanford away. So in this next picture, we pretty much see the elevator and all the different floors and all that stuff, and it's pretty much glowing on the second floor. And this is something I've been wondering for a while now, because usually when they go to the elevator, from what we've seen so far, they usually just go to the first floor, which is, where the elevator is at, the stairs and all that stuff, and then they just go straight down to the third floor, which is where the portal is and all that stuff. So it's kind of cool. We get to see, the second room and all that stuff, see what's in there and all that stuff. And this is probably what's in that room, I'm assuming. I'm not really sure where it leads to. I don't know where it goes or whatever, but it looks pretty cool to me. This, I'm guessing, is probably what's gonna be, in that sort of whole thing. I'm not sure what it's gonna do or what's gonna happen with it. I don't think it's too important, but it looks kinda cool, I guess. Now this part in the trailer to me looks really interesting. Obviously it's Dipper hooked up to some sort of brain machine thing, and he's holding this file that says the cipher file, and I'm pretty sure this is probably where the author, recorded his dreams with Bill, because in the books all he really said was, he's been in my nightmare for weeks. This is probably where he's been recording it and, saying like, oh, he did this in my dream, he did that in my dream and all that stuff, and pretty much Dipper's probably going over it as he's hooked up to this machine, and this machine, I'm guessing, is probably some sort of dream machine, so that then they could like look into his dreams or something like that. But other than that, I think it's really interesting, and I can't wait to see what happens. In this next part, I think it probably has something to do with that machine from earlier. It's probably like just the coordinates of his brain or something like that. Or maybe it could be something entirely different. Maybe something about different universes, different planets or whatever. That's just what I'm guessing, but I don't know. And in this next picture, you could obviously see that Dipper and Mabel are arguing. I'm not really sure what about, but it must be something probably important. And from the looks of it, it looks like they're probably in the attic. This might be during a Tale of Two Stands when, the government guys come in and try to take Stanford away or something like that. But yeah, it looks pretty intense. And in this next picture, you could see, Bill, the triangle, and the little corner and stuff like that. It looks like some sort of prophecy or something like that. And in the other corner you can see the little eye with the circle if you look hard enough and everything. I'm not really sure what it's about. I'm not really sure like where they're at and how they got there and all that stuff, but it looks pretty important. And this next picture with the whole brain erasing machine, it was never really given a clear name of it, I don't think, but I really hope it's not like where they erase all their memories or something like that, because I just think that'd be really dumb and it would just be terrible. I hope it's not like too important. It looks important, but I hope that they don't like erase someone's memory or something like that, because that would just feel bad. I would want them to remember, their time in Gravity Falls and all that stuff. But yeah, pretty much that's all there is to it. That's all the pictures. I really thought that was interesting, and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, tell me what you guys thought about this trailer. Did you guys think it was good or all that stuff? What do you guys think will happen next? What are your thoughts and theories on this new episodes and all that stuff? And yeah, until the next one, guys, Silver Sun is out.